Good morning, guys. What's happening? We're back in LA. We're getting back into the swing of things again with our life. And a little while ago, I got one of these shirts from down at the LA Fit Expo from Evolution Fitness Conference. You know, it's one of those typical shirts with sleeves. And I said, once I move to LA, I'm not going to be having sleeves anymore. So Jessica's been so kind to show me how to make those shirts where it's not just cut at the cuff, because those don't look that good. It's actually cut more like a tank top. So she's going to show you how
Brad
she does
hates wearing sleeves. So he cuts it like this.
Well,
and then,
I just don't know what I'm doing. It's not that I try to cut it that way.
Well, yeah. So it has this like corner, and then when he wears it, it like sticks out. It looks like he's from 1980 wearing shoulder pads.
It just doesn't show the delt gains.
Yeah. So I'm like, you gotta cut it all the way so you can see your gains, because everybody wants to see your gains. So he's like, I don't know how to do that. So then I was like, well, I'll show you.
And that's how I say it too.
I don't know how to do that. So then he wanted to show all you guys too. So that's why we got out the camera before I did the other side. So hopefully you guys can see the difference here. Like how thick this side is compared to how thin this side is. And that is how you show your gains, yo. So here's the trick, in case you all are wondering, how is that done and how do you make sure it's even on both sides? So what your first step is to, you know, kind of like line up the shirt, make sure there's no wrinkles in it. So you want to get the top seams like that and hold it by its top seams and just kind of shake it out. So it's nice and even, and then you lay it on a table and you smooth it out. If there's any wrinkles, you got to make sure that you smooth them out, like kind of iron it with your hands. And then what you do, and imagine this still has the sleeve on, it doesn't matter either way. You go from the bottom of the armpit here, and then you aim for the midpoint between the neck and the shoulder. That's the point that you aim for, just directly in the middle. If you want, you can go ahead and cut a little notch there so you don't lose your spot. But then I always like to start from the bottom and going up. So it's slipping here, but
those deodorant stains.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Damn deodorant.
That's okay.
I hate deodorant.
You guys just.
I'm not wearing deodorant anymore.
So check it out. Then you just line up those 2 notches, and then there you go. That's your headband. Show them how the headband works.
Well, it's not a headband.
It doesn't. Yeah, babe, you tie it like this. Oh, it's too short. Whatever. We do that with the sleeves usually. Anyway, now it's cut cool in the back.
Okay, but now,
wait,
now you gotta,
this already messed up a little.
And then you got to cut the neck a little bit, right?
Oh yes.
Because you guys seen my Team Live Lean one that I do, and a lot of people ask me how did I get it like that. So this is actually how Jessica did it.
So look, so you have your neck here, right? Usually I'll use my fingers to kind of measure and figure out what the middle point is. And then once I get that middle point, I want to pinch it like this, kind of fold it in half. Make sure that the top lines up. And then you want to go about like 1 or 2 inches down. It depends on how deep you want your V. If you want a deep V or not.
Don't go too deep, because then you become a douchebag.
Yeah, so just keep it a shallow V like this. So you just, you know, you pick wherever you want it, and then you just cut directly up at a kind of angle like that, like make a triangle shape. And this part is hard to get through because it got that thick seam. So you just push really hard, and then you get your V shape out of there. And there you have it. You show your chest gains.
Boom!
Hell yeah. Now I can see them gain so much better now. Oh, see, look, the back. I wish did you show it before?
Well, I actually still have another one of the shirts that's the before, so let me go put that on. So here's the after. What? Fat man in a little shirt. This is actually a size. This is actually a size small for Jess, but this gives you the idea of what the sleeves were like before.
Turn around.
You know, busting out of the shirt. Ah.
See.
And then this one.
Ain't nobody needs sleeves.
And this one is the back.
Why are sleeves even invented?
Sleeves, you're done out of my life. We've had a good run, but it's time to say goodbye.
They're cutting off your gains, boo.
All right, guys, we're back to Gold's Venice. Thank the gods, because we haven't been here for like a week, or we haven't lifted for a week. So we're really looking forward to getting back in it, kicking our booty. Today for me is quads. What are you doing?
Specifically. Brad told me in the car, he goes, it's leg day, specifically quad day.
Gotta hit that front side.
Was so cute.
What are you up to?
So I think for me, I think I'm just gonna get back into it with a full body workout, just because my full body's been resting for like 5 days, and that's not okay.
Yeah. All right, here it is. Let's do it. Before we hit that leg day, you got to get in that jump rope, get that sunshine in. Let's work.
So what's your thing?
It's all about those new kicks. So if you're ever in the gym and you're wondering if it's me you're seeing, just look at the back of the kicks. That's right. Mid-lean custom baby nanos. Reebok.
Do you think they won't recognize your six-pack?
Well, there's a few six-packs rocking in this gym, so who knows.
Yeah, so if you're working on your pull-ups, like try some of these reps. It's really good to help you engage your back muscles and make sure you're not pulling only with your arms.
Nice. Did I just hear that crack? Right there.
And then you could do real pull-ups. And then some little minis. And then of course the slow negatives. You never want to like drop out of the pull-up. You got to make sure you can control your way out, because that's what helps tear up those muscle fibers, make them grow stronger.
And a lot of people are always asking, I'm always feeling it in my arms. I'm feeling on my arms.
Yeah.
Pull the bar out. So let me just quickly show you.
This turned up into a pull-up lesson now.
So when you're gripping the bar, instead of just trying to pull your body up, pull your arms out. That engages the lats. See right here? So rather than pulling up with my biceps like this, here, spin out like that, then pull up.
But now show us the wrong way.
The wrong way would be like this, and all you're trying to do is just get up there however you can. That's pulling biceps in. Spread it out, pull out. Elbows out and elbows down. So
yeah, but not just straight down.
So don't try to pull your body up. Elbows are going down, and that's what brings your body up.
Yeah. Honestly, the key is that you try really hard every time you do it, and that you do this frequently. Like, gotta get your ass to the gym if you want to improve.
All right, shirt's going on. That means I gotta go back inside to squat.
Oh, sad.
All right, Costco grocery haul is done, and we'll show you what we got when we get home. But question of the day:
Yo.
If you had a Costco bundle like this, you got in the car, and then you noticed there's one egg missing, would you go get another one?
What would you do?
Tell us in the comments below.
Last night we were watching this comedy show called Hilarious by Louis C.K. Do you guys know who he is? He's so funny. And like, he's talking about how people, especially like Americans, get all upset over dumb shit. Like you got one egg missing from your Costco, or like you can't find parking in a timely manner, or whatever. Like he was talking about waiting in line at the airport or something like that. And then he's just like going off about how it's like a miracle that we could even fly or drive or do any of the things that like us modern humans do. Like the fact that you can go to Costco and buy 48 eggs is a miracle. So why are you gonna get upset about one missing, right, Boo? Brad's making fun of my text message.
Word you go. Hey, you actually have it pointing at me this time. Did you guys know in yesterday's vlog when she was vlogging? Oh, she's starting to creep over that way a little bit. Yeah, there it is.
I'm like, what do you think? Whoops, sorry. It's so confusing how to point the camera. I don't know.
So
it's so confusing.
Life is confusing being a vlogger, isn't it?
My job is so difficult.
Alright guys, we're home, and as we mentioned a few vlogs ago when we went for our wedding, we cleared out the fridge because we're going to be gone for a week. So we had to stock up after today's gym workout at Costco with a lot of delicious foods. Let's go through it. We got healthy fats in our walnuts. Now I think I might make some walnut butter out of this bad boy. We got our bell peppers loaded with vitamin C. We got, of course, our lemons. We got something different. I haven't bought this yet. Give it a try. Some, gotta give a shout out to my Canadian peeps. We got Canadian back bacon. Very lean, decent source of protein and a side for eggs. Ground turkey. We got our ground beef. We got our ground bison in there, avocados, big ass bag of apples, sweet potatoes, bananas, and for some sauciness, because it's getting saucy, we got some medium salsa. And if you look at the ingredients on these guys, it is legit. If that's ever going to focus in, all real stuff in there. And then a marinara sauce. Once again, look at the ingredients, and it is simple stuff. Check that out. All good. And we got over here some plums Jessica wanted. We got some celery, more bananas, cauliflower, cucumbers, pine nuts, because we're going to make another form of pesto. We're going to use pine nuts and baby spinach. So that is about everything we bought. Tell us in the comments below, guess how much all this cost. Don't forget to add these into your totals. We got 2 jugs of grape juice for a post-workout, and then we got a whole bunch of organic eggs in there. Add those in, let me know what your guess is. All right, just made the first meal with the new groceries. Here's what I made my new wifey. You ready, boo?
Yeah.
And then, so it looks all pretty, presentation. Look at the dill. And then here's mine. Boom! I don't care how it looks, because it's all fuel, baby. It's all going in. That's what I'm saying. But for the lady, gotta make it pretty. For the dude, just scrub. You feel me?
That's so sweet, Bill.
It's delicious, isn't
And it actually, yeah, it really is delicious. We called it the liveling goulash.
Don't be fooled.
Boom.
Food doesn't have to look good to taste good.